First off, my name is John Hoke, and I am Nike's Chief Design Officer. And I have a duty tonight to do a few things. Let me begin by saying I've been with Nike for 30 years, and I'm in my current post for 10. I'm super proud to say that for 30 years, I've been working in Nike design. Nike is a design-led company that uses design and imagination to amaze the world and push the world forward. So we're super excited to have you. Let me just begin by welcoming you all to the Future Sport Exchange and make sure that you hear from us how thankful we are that you've made this journey and you've taken a leap of faith to come join us in an extremely important conversation. We are in fact honored and humbled by this audience, and as
What's happening? Andele. 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 Sis trend. Sis trend. Love you.
Japan team.
That they should be doing to hopefully make the world a better place. But today, I'm very glad to be part of the forum and Future Sport Exchange, and I'm going to lead you through a mindfulness session. I was approached with this concept, luckily, it's something I'm very passionate about, and a lot of the things I've been able to do with Matthew and his collection around the concept basically of sustainability, which I think is very important. So we're here today, and we'll be leading you through today, what you've been seeing through Future Sport Exchange, what you've been seeing through the global forum. I think it's now pressing, and we all understand that the world's is in a crosshair. We need to do what we need to be able to do to take things to the next level. And taking that a step further, not just looking at sustainable products, we want to understand how we can create sustainable humans. And essentially that's what I do through the lens of training. I think it's just bigger than just simply movement, I will talk about in a second. But it really needs to be about the fact that if we take care of ourselves, as you've seen through this lens of self-preservation, we take care of ourselves, we can take care of the rest of the world. Not just simply indulgent bubble bath, not just simply a face mask, but understanding that, human design, our personal actual wellness, is a means to create a revolution in the world. So what we thought was important.
An entire year's store of food down there. It's called an ice cellar. And many Nupiaq or Eskimo or Inuit communities have these kinds of ice cellars. And in the community I visited, there was something unbelievable. And that was they were having a delivery of refrigerators that day, of freezers, that were being airlifted in to that village because their ice cellars were melting. And so they were losing the meat that they would store for the winter. And I was shocked by this, and I was there, watched it, saw the whole thing, and I thought, the old sort of saying, we're selling refrigerators to Eskimos, that whole joke, it's real, it's happening, and it was happening 15 years ago. So the world, the planet, doesn't warm in the same way everywhere. Some places it warms faster, and some places it warms a little slower. The fastest places it warms tend to be in the North Pole and the South Pole. The polar regions get warmed up quicker than the rest of the planet. Australia, being a very southernmost continent, experiences climate change and warming faster than the rest of us. So this Paris Climate Agreement, the temperature that we want to get to, this 1.5 degree target that the world has agreed to try and get to, which most scientists, including Trevor, would agree and say is going to be unbelievably amazing if we actually get there. Australia is basically at there now. And guess what happened in Australia over the last few months? It's a big continent, right? Australia is about the size of the United States. From the north to the south, the east to the west, every state in Australia had record high temperatures this summer. So they broke records in every state. And they had fires, and still have fires, in every state. That's amazing. Put that in the context of the United States. That means like from Massachusetts to Florida, from Texas to
and the music programs on your screen when you switch on your personal television. Duty-free articles will be available for purchase after the meal service. Kindly refer to the extraordinary duty-free catalog available in your seat pocket for more information about the articles on sale and the related terms and conditions of sale.